Yo, I got Zophia's LMG.
No way.
Rainbow Six Extraction is a game that exceeded my expectations, which wasn't very high to begin with. As a pretty regular Rainbow Six Siege player, I wasn't sure if Extraction can bring anything to the table I felt was missing from my current Rainbow Six experience. To my surprise, I did find some positive to take away from this somewhat of a post-apocalyptic world. Extraction is a 3-player cooperative team-based game where you are placed inside of a contaminated area and 4 different maps that include 3 of their own small sandboxes: New York, San Francisco, Alaska, and a motel?
Take me to another motel.
You are given a list of objectives to complete. How you manage to go about it is completely up to you. But the game shines on its harder difficulties and weekly challenges, forcing you to communicate with your team members in very intense situations.
Bro, I don't know, I'm like...
Sneaking past enemies, droning their locations, and finding consumables becomes essential when doing the higher level strikes, which adds a level of tension in certain scenarios, like being low on health or ammo. Managing your loadout can also be crucial when tackling a mission. Making sure you have a balance of defense and recon items can be the difference between success and failure.
It depends, because we have Ella and Jaeger, and we're still good. By the time we get to the pressure plates, we'll be able to hold out. My Ella mines and your Jaeger.
If an operator is down and out, a companion has the ability of bringing their body back to an extraction point, saving you the hassle of having to go back in with a rescue team. If too much damage is taken during an operation, your operator may have to sit out the next mission. The duration is depending on how well you do on the next incursion. The game's progression system is fairly easy to comprehend. Each operator has a maximum of 10 levels in the current build of the game. Each rank gives you upgrades to your operator's passive abilities and grants new weapons and some cosmetic options. At the time of this recording, I didn't find many bugs or glitches except for the one that did not allow me to revive a downed teammate until after several attempts. This can be extremely stressful, especially when being swarmed by multiple high-level enemies.
You got
You know what I'm about to do in the review? I'm about to put a clip of me just constantly shooting the floor, because I'm be like, yo, you're gonna be doing this 90% of the time.
The game can begin to feel repetitive after the 7 to 10 hour mark. Once you've seen all the variations of objectives, you've seen the whole game. One thing that began to bother me was having to constantly clear the sprawl that kept spawning on the ground. It begins to take up resources, and you will constantly be clearing them over and over and over again. At level 25, you'll get an attachment for your weapon that can clear them quite easily and quickly, but you won't obtain this until 30 or so hours into the game. I'd like to commend Ubisoft on including buddy passes, giving those who bought Rainbow Six Extraction the ability to share the game with their friends. I hope to see more developers take this route when selling games that don't exactly meet the AAA experience, in my opinion. Rainbow Six Extraction is a game where you can definitely create some strong memories in, especially with good teammates. It excels in creating those intense and clutch moments. Overall, I'm going to have to give Rainbow Six Extraction a 6 out of 10. But this isn't a review. But if it was a review, it'd be a 6 out of 10. But it's not.